jacket.
All right, so Ramos, we were talking, me and Kay actually brought up a really good idea behind it. What about like how we're limited to like what we can do downstairs because of like obviously what's there, and I think it's just best that we're having like construction done. Well, not construction done. Flippy threw it out there, but I think what we're gonna do is move my shit out of there, so we can conduct as much business as we want without having a headache and having to worry about anything. And
What is there to worry about?
well, there's a lot to worry about, right? Like Kay said perfectly, it limits what we can do downstairs. That's exactly
what does?
By having my thing down there.
I thought you were getting construction done in there, so you would have like a hidden room.
I was, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That's the problem.
Why would they do construction somewhere else in Flippy shit or whatever?
Well, because it's the construction's going on right now, right? And since all that shit's going down, and like, you know, Jacob's gonna be down there doing his shit, he wants to take care of his shit down there. I think it's just best that we move, but we conduct all business there. You understand? So the thing is just coming out, but all the business goes through there, is my point.
There is no business that happens there anyway. You guys just go down there and craft it and then run back.
Well,
up.
no,
I don't give a fuck. It's your bench. I'm just saying.
You're actually wrong, because I wanted to show you this.
Oh shit!
This is
the shit that Michael Simone's talking about.
Look, this is ours.
And by the way, if you want to move it because I showed Jacob the tunnel, that's literally an invalid thing because.
No. Like I said, it's just like Kay was saying, and he's right about it. How it limits.
What is right about what though? I mean, what is it limit?
Because it limits to what we can do down there. Because I'll always have the worry of that thing being down there and who goes down there, and God forbid. Well, that's my point. So
about over literally everything and anything when it comes to that.
Yeah. So like I said, I think it's just better we get it out, and then we can operate all business through there. Just that thing's not going to be there, right? And all of our business is going to go through there. Now that we have these, business is going to start and contracts are going to start.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's your bench. I can't tell you no, right? So,
yeah.
Well, it's not even just that too. I think it's Ramee. I think it's a respect factor on both ends, right? Like, listen, I think they're your boys, right? But still, like, it's technically his bench, and these are your tunnels. And just having to go back and forth.
Yes.
But they're not my tunnels, though. They're for everybody.
No, but see, the thing is, I cannot sit here and be like, Ramee, I don't want this one. I don't want that one. Because in reality, it's not mine. It's yours. Right?
Bro, have I ever told you no?
Well,
that's such an invalid point.
It's not an invalid because...
Have I ever fucking said no? I literally said do
well, here's the problem. It's a valid point because when you brought Jacob down there with the way everything is right now, it did piss me off, right? And I'm like, bro, like, this is the shit I can't have on my head.
Speedy down there, bro, so I don't understand what...
No, you're wrong. We didn't just bring him down there. That's where you're 100% wrong. We kidnapped him. We put a blindfold on him. He didn't know where the fuck he was. All electronics were taken off, and he didn't know where he was. Okay, we didn't just bring him down there like you brought Jacob down there. And the thing is, I respect you enough because they're yours that I'm not going to sit here and tell you who you could bring there, what can't you do, like stuff like that. Like Kay said perfectly, me having that thing down there, it just limits us. Because I'm going to get upset when you bring certain people down there that I don't want down there.
Kay, what do you want? If you want to move it, then move it.
No, listen. I wanted to move it, and Kay brought up a perfect example why we should move it, and that's the reason exactly why we're going to move it. It's not even a big deal. All contracts, everything's going to be operating out of there. I just don't want the headache. That's all I'm saying. That's the whole point behind it.
Sounds good.
You think you have a safer location though?
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
where are you gonna move it to?
We're gonna bring it to Flippy's refinery, which is all new construction being built, so they're incorporating it in it with it now.
All right.
Because I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Yo, Ramee, I don't want this guy. I don't want that guy. I don't want you to do." I'm not. That's not me. I can't do that. Right? Because at the end of the day, they're yours.
Yeah, but that's not even what it was. I brought somebody there who's one of the tunnels is for him. But I don't understand how this is such a big fucking deal.
Well,
but if that's the case, it is what it is. And I thought we already discussed changing the locks and all that.
Yeah, and this motherfucker still hasn't done shit about it.
Okay, so whose fault is that?
We did change locks.
No, we didn't.
And then the point being of like it. Being
Oh, they are?
like,
Okay.
If you having a thing down there is, I thought you were gonna get construction to in that gun room in that the shooting.
I mean, I
range.
want, like, bro, like I said, I just literally don't want the headache, man. I know, like, with Flippy's place, I don't have to worry about anything. I know I'll, you know, it'll be operational. It'll be fine. I won't have to think about anything. I won't have to fucking, like, oh, who's going down there? Who, God forbid, like, they could just fucking access anything they want right now because construction's so far out. I just don't want the headache, man. That's all it is.
All right.
Like I said, everything is still going through there, and we're actually going to start doing shit on Thursday, by the way. We're going to start meeting with the gang leaders. We're going to start approaching them. We're going to show them the gold one, understand that they can have this one, and then we're going to have the one with their colors. I have everything marked, and we're going to start moving.
All right.
I don't want you upset, though. I don't want you pissed. I'm just letting you know, like, you know, this is just, I think...
I really don't care, to be honest with you. I just don't think it's a valid point.
It's 100% a valid point, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do with your own tunnels.
Guys, listen, it doesn't matter, whatever. Obviously, you guys disagree. It doesn't matter.
I don't really care. It's not my bench. Like, it is what it is. I can't tell you no. What am I going to say? No, Vinny, don't do it. Like, no, your mind's already made up anyway. There's no, like, you didn't come to talk. You couldn't tell me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I just came to let you know, like, out of respect for you helping me out in a sense and doing what you did. It's just like I said, man. I just don't want to be able to. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, Ramee, I don't want this guy down here. I don't want that guy down there, because at the end of the day, they're yours. And it'll always be in the back of my head that my thing is down there no matter what. I know, but I'm just telling you how I feel, and that's just it.
Sounds good.